action. Here's May. Complete to Hooper. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's Gibson on second down. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Benford up to make that stop. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He has the first over the middle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Von Miller. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the field.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting second right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. On first down, Allen connects with Cook. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver. The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes, you're going to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Allen now on first down. On the move, hit it right. He's on the move.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Allen off the play action. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They kick the running back in motion. Allen on third down. The screen pass falls incomplete. Well, no one got his first look at the game, and that makes it fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Options are open here. second and inches. Throwing his man. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances trying to push that one down the field.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, it's Gibson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 42. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing from near his own goal line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. No gain on the last play, and that makes it pretty easy to decline the penalty. And that brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that a booming 50. position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Man. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.